What's up, guys? Grandmasta Gains, based in San Diego, also known as Mo Gori. This video is me explaining how bodybuilding and then everything else that goes with it, the food, the time, and personal training, is a luxury item. Alright, so I hear a lot of people who are in the fitness industry, were into working out hardcore multiple times a week, watch their diet and blah blah blah. They always hear from people that I don't have time, I don't have the money for personal training, it's just this and that, and I'm busy. And they hate on them a lot. I'm actually on your side, the people who don't have the time. It's not for you, because it's not for everybody. It's a luxury item. It's not a necessity. So if you just want to be healthy, if you want to make an improvement in your everyday life, you don't have to spend $500 to $1,000 a month on a personal trainer. You don't have to spend hours and hours in the gym. Go on a hike every once in a while, go on a walk, maybe do some squats, some strength training here and there, and eat a little healthy and do some cardio. Yeah, I mean that's basically it. But you have to understand what I'm promoting, what I'm doing. It's not just the basic. I'm not okay with living a mediocre life. I'm not okay with working a 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, and just going on a vacation every once in a while, driving a decent car. So there are people who are okay with an $8,000-9,000 cars that gives you 40 miles per gallon, and it'll take you from point A to point B, last you a few years, and that's fine. But if you want something that'll give you a fucking boner every time you start the engine, things that a fucking car that's gonna drop some motherfucking panties, yeah, it's gonna cost you. You're gonna have to pay for gas because that bitch is giving you 12 miles per gallon. I mean, if you drive like an asshole, which I do. All right, you're gonna have to pay $2,000 goddamn dollars every time you change the tires. But is it necessary? No. Are you working more, paying more to have that? Yeah, from when you're fucking stuck in traffic, not you, and someone with a car which is a smart buy is sitting in traffic. Yeah, they're chilling, they're happy, they're not guzzling gas. I am in my 6.4 liter, 485 horsepower motherfucking ride. Now, does it stop me from doing some of the other stuff that I want to do? You travel as much as yeah, maybe. It's paying out the ass for it. But is it worth it? Yeah, for me. For other people, it's not. Someone in a Ferrari who is actually more into cars is probably like watching this, or maybe he's not watching, or if he hears about my car, looks at my car, he looks at it as a piece of shit because that's the level he's at. So it all depends on whether you want that luxury item or not, whether you can afford it or not, whether you want to be have that lifestyle or not. Now, if you want to just get by in life, then that's fine. Yeah, bodybuilding is probably not for you. You want to fucking crush it. You want to have the best house. You want to make about 6 figures, 7 figures a year, which is what I want to work towards. If you want to have the best car, I mean, if you're spending thousands of dollars on your watch, on your clothes, then those people, they get it. They're going for that physique. They are spending the 4 or 5 days a week. They are eating the proper meals, giving up certain items that they want to do. I want to fucking party on the weekends all the time. I want to be pissed drunk all the fucking time. I want to be eating a bunch of garbage all the time. But I can't. I mean, I don't, because I want that luxury item, which is that physique. Now, it also depends on whether you have an eye for it or not, if you are into it or not. Now, for example, this is a $40 bottle of Tempranillo. Now, so some people will drink this and it won't be any different than a $5 glass of wine. And I get it, and that's fine. But I've learned to appreciate it, and I'm willing to fucking spend the money for it. Now, some people will say, some of you will say like, oh, if this is a nice glass of wine, why aren't you drinking it in a proper wine glass? Well, because fuck you, that's why. Anyways, um, same thing with the physique. To most people, or maybe, I don't know, maybe not for most people, to some people, another guy with the same body fat as me, who's my height, 5'8", and 175, 180 pounds, would look exactly the same. The person who's into bodybuilding is gonna look at me and it's gonna see the difference in the symmetry, in the way the shoulders are shaped, the lats, the back, if everything's in proportion. Now, when I go to in an average crowd, when most people aren't in shape, I'm gonna stand out no matter what. Now, when I'm partying with the motherfucking rock stars who are crushing it in life, who are buying that luxury car, who are living in that luxury condo, who are spending that extra, going the extra mile to take care of their physique, that's where it fucking matters. So, the question for you is, you want to stand out among a crowd of sheep, or if you want to stand out among lions? That's what it takes. You gotta dress the part, you gotta drive the right car, and you gotta fucking have the best motherfucking physique. It is a luxury item. Don't have time for bodybuilding, don't have time for personal training, I get it. Most people don't have time to work hard enough to get a motherfucking Ferrari or Rolls Royce, to have that fucking private jet. I'm willing to work for the physique. If you can get a world-class physique, you can do anything in your life. Stan Efferding said, you have discipline, you have pain tolerance, you can work hard, you have consistency. If you can't build a right physique, I don't really think you have it in you to crush life. And if you are crushing life, your next goal should be have a badass fucking physique. Get a personal trainer, eat the right way, you're doing the right thing in everything else. Why not have the perfect physique as well? So, again, how do you want to live your life? Like a sheep or a lion? If you want to live like a lion, it takes time, it takes hard work, you have to make sacrifices, you can't eat everything you want to eat, you can't go to all the events you want to go to, you have to put in the time, you have to put in the effort, and you have to put in the hours, and it's going to be fucking hard. But that's what it costs to get luxury items. Alright? This has been Grandmasta Gains, telling you how bodybuilding is a luxury. And it's up to you whether you want to have it or not. Alright, and as always, stay high and stay fly.